Hey, I'm going to talk a little bit about AI. There's a beautiful AI summit coming up, and thought I'd share a little bit about my first interaction with it. I wasn't quite sure what to expect and what it was doing in the background. And a person I was working with on a website actually was like, "Hey, have you used AI?" And I was like, "No, I'm not sure that I want to." And the feedback they gave is like, "Well, it kind of does some cool stuff. It even wrote me a love song." And I was like, "Wait, it wrote you a love song? How cool. That's not harmful, right?" So they were like, "Yeah, let's log in. Let's see what love song it writes for you." And I was like, "Okay, you think it's going to write me a different love song?" And they were like, "Yeah." So I was like, "Okay, right, here we go." And I logged in and I was like, "Hey, please write me a love song." Yes, I do use please and thank you still in my AI interactions. I think it's part of who I am and who I want to be. And it was like, "Okay, sounds great. Give me a few minutes." And then up it popped. And I was like, "Whoa, that was fast." But beyond that, it was actually pretty sweet. It might not be my ideal and favorite long love song ever. In fact, shortly after, I asked it to modify it a little bit, and it did, just to learn more about what it was doing and how it worked. And so I opened up more to what I was using AI for. Since then, I still like to write my own things and maybe ask it questions or get inspired or find ways to get more informed, almost like a Google in some form or fashion. Though ultimately, I actually started using it and seeing it as a helpful tool to be more efficient and a great way to solve more problems, especially the ones that are like world life issues, right? I have not put in there how to solve cancer. That is in progress, and maybe there is somebody that has, but I have done things like world peace. What does it take for that? Can you write me a plan? Can you give me some guidance on what to do as an individual? Those things feel super empowering to me in my use of AI and what may be useful. Have I taken actions from that plan that they gave me? Time will tell. No, I'm serious. I have. There are some things that were really useful, like check out this website or connect with different people and talk about the importance